Hey, it's me, it's J-O-E, Big Joe behind the camera, the quirky kid from Queens, coming at you for another video here on YouTube. And, this is my list of top 10 bad wrestling gimmicks. Just my point of view, nobody else's. I know there are other lists out there, but again, I just compiled my list with a couple of honorable mentions. If you want to check out my list, go right ahead. If you haven't heard of any of these gimmicks, go right ahead and just look them up. You can, and I'm going to do my list here now, starting with number 10, Barry Hole-in-One Darso. Nothing against Barry Darso, who was in Demolitionist Smash, well, the second Smash. Nothing against him, great wrestler, just a bad gimmick that he was put into in WCW after he was released from WWF at the time, now WWE. Number 9 on my list, one of the Armstrong brothers, I don't remember which one it was, Arachnaman, which was again WCW's version of Spider-Man. Instead of being red and blue, he was purple and yellow. Number 8 on the list, second Barry Darso gimmick, Repo Man, a guy who'd come in and repossess things from people. Repossess, and I put that in quotes. Yeah, just bad gimmick altogether. Number 7 on my list, the tag team of Well Dunn, Timothy Well and Stephen Dunn. They were on the scene for a while, then just kind of faded out into obscurity. Next one on my list, number 6, Duke the Dumpster Droese, a wrestling garbage man. What else can I say? Number 5, the Goon, a wrestling hockey player. I mean, come on. Portrayed by the wrestler Bill Irwin. Well, just a crazy gimmick. Again, around for a while, then faded into obscurity. Number 4 on my list, Fantasio, Phantasm, Phantasimo, whatever his name was, wrestled in WWF in the 90s, was there for about like a week and a half, then disappeared. Number 3 on my list, first of two Mike Shaw gimmicks on this list. The other one is an honorable mention. This one, Friar Ferguson, which was a wrestling friar, didn't speak, wrote all his messages on a pad around his neck. Number 2 on this list, the second Mike Shaw gimmick, Bastion Booger, a fat guy who wrestled in the gray outfit, I guess, and made it look like he had a hunchback. Bastion Booger. Number 1, the Gobbledygooker, a wrestling turkey portrayed by Hector Guerrero. I know it was aimed towards the kids, but the whole thing was just horrible. And a couple of honorable mentions on this list now that I've actually finished the list. The third Mike Shaw gimmick that I have on here, Norman the Lunatic from the WCW days, Crazy Trucker. Next honorable mention I have is the Yeti, which was a giant zombie type thing wrapped up in cloths to look like a mummy. The Shockmaster is my next honorable mention. The Shockmaster, portrayed by Fred Ottman, who was Typhoon and Tugboat. One thing people remember about him is his entrance on the Flair for the Gold, where he was the mystery partner for Sting, Dusty Rhodes, and the British Bulldog in the War Games. Wore a purple glittery Stormtrooper's helmet. This next one, honorable mention on the list, goes to Leif Cassidy, portrayed by Al Snow when he came in to form the New Rockers with Marty Jannetty. His name was obviously taken from 70s singing icons Leif Garrett and David Cassidy. Another honorable mention that I just thought of that I didn't put on the list, Brother Love, portrayed by, I believe it was Bruce Pritchard, the original manager of The Undertaker. Wore a white suit face painted kind of like a maroon red color. Fat guy who's a televangelist on WWF TV. Really bad gimmick, just horrible to say the least. And that's my list of 10 gimmicks that were just bad, with a couple honorable mentions. And that's about it. And if you like the video, want me to try to do more top 10 lists, hit the like, leave comments below, and follow me on Twitter, because I will put my Twitter account in the thing so you can click follow me. And that's it for now. The Quirky Kid from Queens, over and out. Peace.